Have you seen the new iPhone 17 Pro renders with that black camera bar across the back? A lot of people online have been reacting pretty strongly to it. Some fans even said it made them feel a bit sick. But don't worry, those images aren't showing the real thing. At least, that's what Bloomberg's Mark Gurman is saying, and he's usually pretty accurate when it comes to Apple. So what's going on here? The main issue is that recent leaks have shown a two-tone design for the iPhone 17 Pro. In the renders, a phone has a silver back with a bold black camera bar across the top. That look is what has fans have said. But according to Gurman, that's not what the final design is going to look like. Here's what he says is actually happening. Yes, Apple is planning to introduce a horizontal camera bar near the top of the back panel, but the cameras themselves will still be arranged in the same triangular layout we've seen since the iPhone 11 Pro. So while the shape of the camera section is changing, the overall look will still feel familiar. The part that's not accurate in the renders is the two-tone design. Gurman says the camera bar will actually match the rest of the phone's color. So if you buy a blue or silver iPhone 17 Pro, the camera bar will be the same color as the back, not a bold black strip like those leaks suggested. He also added that this won't be a big change from the current models. From the front, the iPhone 17 Pro is going to look almost the same as the iPhone 16 Pro, so don't expect a major design overhaul just yet. And even though Gurman didn't specifically mention it, it's safe to assume this applies to the iPhone 17 Pro Max as well. So why all this fuss over a design that's only changing slightly? It's probably because Apple fans have been waiting for a fresh new look. But it sounds like we'll have to wait until the iPhone 20 for that. Gurman mentioned that Apple is saving its next big iPhone redesign for the 20th anniversary. That means we might see a bold new look in 2027. According to him, the Pro model for that year will feature a lot more glass. That could mean a more premium, futuristic feel, or even something see-through. We'll have to wait and see. Let's not forget that Apple's last major redesign was the iPhone X back in 2017. That's when they introduced the edge-to-edge display, Face ID, and got rid of the home button. It was a huge shift in how iPhones looked and worked. By the time the iPhone 20 arrives, it will have been 10 years since that big change. And there's another rumor out there too. Some people thought this year's iPhone 17 Air might be Apple's first portless iPhone. That would mean no lightning port, no USB-C, just wireless everything. But it looks like Apple is holding off on that idea for now. Maybe they're planning to include it in the big redesign for the 20th anniversary. So to sum it up, don't worry too much about those iPhone 17 Pro renders floating around online. Yes, the camera bar is changing, but no, it won't look like a mismatched two-tone design. Apple is still playing it safe for now. But if you're hoping for a big redesign, a real change might be just around the corner. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.